Have you been feeling off? Woo, do you feel the energy on that? Well, I know I have. And often when we feel off, the first thing we do is try to figure out why we feel this way. And we often go back to like an experience or a conversation we had that didn't go so well, as that might be the reason. And if we don't have one of those, we often look at, things like, oh, what's not going right in our lives? Ugh. Yeah, so everywhere when you start to feel off, what often comes up is, what's not working in your life, all the things you want to change, blah, everything that is, you choose to release and let all that go. Whew, yes, I choose that. Vaporize, liquefy, vaporize, liquefy, vaporize, liquefy. And when we find those reasons, because most of us, our lives aren't perfect, and some of us, maybe our lives even suck a little bit. Ugh, yikes, let all that go, let all that go. And we find that, we go, oh, that must be the reason why we're feeling off. And then we also kind of go down into like, well, this isn't work and this hurts my life this way and this way. Blah. And we can easily just keep going down this rabbit hole to we've forgotten why we were looking for why we felt off. And we just feel even worse because we even go into this. Wowza. So everywhere you've done that, or everywhere you might be there right now, do you choose to release, let go, and or allow all that to be removed from your reality now? Ah, yes, I choose that. Vaporize, liquefy, vaporize, liquefy, vaporize. Yeah, and we find those logical reasons why we feel a little bit off. We often just stop there and we forget that we are even looking for what was the reason why. Now, one of the things about being a super energetically aware person like you are is that you're aware of a lot of things that you're not consciously aware of. You can be aware of energies and emotions with people that are right around you, people in the next house or building over, in the city that you live in, or even the country or the world. Woo! And even if it's not that, you can be aware of energies in the big field, woo, that are off. When we feel things like that, and don't ask questions, it's easy then to go back into, like we were talking about at the beginning, about there's something wrong with you. Ooh, there's some reason in your life why you feel this way, why you're feeling off. Wowza, vaporize, liquefy. Now, for me, I've been feeling really off for the last 4 days. And when I recorded this video the first time, I didn't realize how off I really was until after I finished the recording button and went, wow, I was even feeling more off than I thought I was. Now, for me, I'm living in the Pacific Northwest in America, specifically in Seattle, and we are in this record heat wave. Woo! Yeah, it almost never gets up to 100 in Seattle. It's only happened like 4 times in the last 100 years. And one of those times was yesterday, and we're going to have another one today. Wow. So it's a really crazy here because people aren't used to it. And even what I was tapping into today was the land isn't even used to it. Wow. Yeah. And so if I had in the beginning going into what was off with me and thinking about the things that didn't go right for me this week, or the things that aren't working quite as well as I would like in my life, I would completely miss what was really going on. What was really going on is I was just aware of the energies that are off or unconfused in the world around me, in the land, in the people, and even in the animals that don't know how to handle this heat. Wowza. Yeah, vaporize, liquefy, vaporize, liquefy. And that's one of the things that I want you to think about next time you're feeling off, or even if you're feeling off right now, is when you look over those reasons why, and sometimes it can be helpful because sometimes it's like, oh, I did have this bad conversation with this friend and I need to do something to change it. But I want you to also think about what else, or ask the question, what else could be influencing you at this time? Whoa, do you feel the energy on what else is influencing you? Wowza. And one of the parts, like when we logically latch on to a reason why, we've been trained that there's one reason. So as soon as you find that one reason, that's it. So anytime that you're feeling off, you're feeling upset, I want you to ask this question, and I'll put it below. If you didn't already decide that that was 100% the reason why you feel this way, woo, is that reason 100% why you feel that way? And everything that brought up, vaporize, liquefy, vaporize, liquefy. And then you can ask, what else are you aware of that might be influencing you around this reason? Ooh, and you can ask, is it someone? Is it something? Ooh, or is it something else? Wow. And there was a big read on all of those, and there's a lot of read on something else. So everything that is, do you choose to release, let go, and or allow all that to be removed from your reality now? Woo, yes, I choose that. Vaporize, liquefy, vaporize, liquefy. Yeah, so I'm Max Riggs, energetic awareness and empowerment coach. And so wherever you are, give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment below, and I look forward to seeing more of the powerful and energetically aware you again soon. Bye for now.